I like it, bro. I wish I was a Cowboys fan. In the soft brand, but I like to do things differently. I don't like to do things the same way everyone's gonna do them. Love it. Love it from the Eagles. There's no point for that. So we're gonna take.
Pour up the whole damn field. I'ma get lazy.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lazy Killer, and we're here with our first episode on our channel. We are gonna mostly do Madden and Fortnite and the show and 2K, mostly video game content. But since the NFL draft is coming up and I'm a big NFL fan, we're gonna work through a series where we're gonna take each division, take each one of those teams in the division, and do a mock draft, 3-round mock draft with those teams. So of course we're gonna do the NFC East first. So we're gonna do the Eagles, Giants, Redskins, and the Cowboys. Here we go. So we're gonna do 3 rounds. Let's start the draft and let's go. I think we know how that first pick's gonna go. I think that's pretty easy. So we're gonna take Chase Young here with the number 2 overall pick to the Washington Redskins. With the Giants pick, a lot of people are saying they should go Isaiah Simmons. If I was the Giants, which is how we're doing this draft, I would take Tristan Wirfs or Mekhi Becton. I want to shore up that offensive line and give Daniel Jones and Saquon the ability to be playmakers. So I'm going to take Tristan Wirfs here because I think he's the best overall tackle in the class. Mekhi Becton has the higher ceiling. He's going to be able to change games. For right now, we get something a little bit safer with Tristan Wirfs. As we move to the Cowboys pick, and an edge rusher is still there. A replacement for Byron Jones is still there. A safety to hedge that middle of the field. I probably want to replace Byron Jones. I mean, you look at the NFC East, we got guys like Terry McLaurin, Deshaun Jackson. You have to assume that the Eagles are bringing in a receiver, Evan Ingram, Golden Tate, and Sterling Shepard, and Saquon. We're going to take Xavier McKinney here. I just have a feeling I think this is a really good pick for you guys. I think he can be that kind of man in the middle behind Leighton Vander Esch and Jalen Smith. As an Eagles fan, I think I'd be scared of that. Now the Eagles are on the clock. We just got Darius Slay. We could get another cornerback to kind of safe load that and then take a wide receiver in the 2nd round, but CJ Henderson falling is really going to help us a lot. I think we're going to take CJ Henderson. I know this is weird and this is off brand, but I like to do things differently. I don't like to do things the same way everyone's going to do them. There's no point for that. So we're going to take CJ Henderson. Love it from the Eagles. The Saints, I love him taking Justin Jefferson too. That's a good pick. The Giants are back on the clock now. We took off as a tackle in the 1st round. Maybe we should replace Saquon after this year. Saquon's a beast. The Giants are in a very interesting spot here. They have some needs, but they also have the ability to kind of reach a little bit. I think provide themselves with the opportunity to be a more explosive unit offensively, which I think is where the NFL's heading. I mean, it's kind of already there, but maybe we take like a receiver. I'm probably happy with their receivers, right? I guess I didn't realize that they had some. So Slayton, Shepard, Tate, Ingram, Saquon. You're probably happy with those 5. Maybe they take an edge here. I think a guy like Terrell Lewis could be a big add too, especially coming from Alabama. All right, we're gonna grab Terrell Lewis here. For the Giants as an edge rusher from Alabama. All right, Cowboys back on the clock. We took a safety in the 1st round, so we're a little bit behind the 8 ball. The Cowboys are going to have to do something with that position since we didn't tackle it right away. And I think safety, I think they can kind of hybrid it. So what do we look for the Cowboys? You have Amari Cooper. You have Michael Gallup. And we got like KJ Hamler. I know you need a cornerback. Like, we can get that later. But you can get a guy like KJ Hamler, make your offense even more dynamic. Now Dak has no excuses whatsoever. I like it, bro. I wish I was a Cowboys fan. Because that would have been like KJ, somebody that I think the Eagles would take. And that's how you know I'm not biased, bro. That's how you know I'm not biased. Because if I was biased, I would not have took KJ Hamler there. Not taking me to Eagles. But we're honorable people here. Eagles could reach for a linebacker. I know we need a receiver. I'd rather take a guy who can start in the middle of our defense. We're going to take Malik Harrison. Maybe it may have been a reach a little bit, but I really, really like him. I think he could be really good. So I'm going to take him. All right, Redskins back on the clock. Need lineman. Lucas Niang is still there. Matt Hennessy is still there. I like Matt Hennessy a lot. We're going to take Lucas Niang, actually, from TCU. Cowboys on the clock again. Need a cornerback. Bryce Hall still there from Virginia. Darnay Holmes. All right. Bryce Hall from Virginia, love him. Yeah, but he could be a good piece, especially in what's this, the third round? Yeah, especially in the third round. I like it. I like it. Giants are on the clock now. Yo, Logan Wilson's a beast. That's all I'm gonna say. Low key. That could be good for the Giants, bro. Like all seriousness, the Giants might be like that might be fire for them. Or you can get a guy like Kavon Wallace, who's a beast. Be the safety in the back for the Giants. For the Giants for years to come. Now for the Eagles, we can pick up a receiver. The boy KJ Hill from Ohio State. Listen, super fast, super twitchy. Like, love this guy. We got through it. So these are our picks. For the Redskins, I picked Chase Young, number 2 overall. We followed up with Lucas Niang in the 3rd. For the Giants, we took Tristan Wirfs, Terrell Lewis with the 36th overall pick, and Kavon Wallace with the 99th overall pick. For the Cowboys, we took Xavier McKinney, we took KJ Hamler, and we took Bryce Hall. For the Eagles, we took CJ Henderson, we took Malik Harrison, and we took KJ Hill. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Peace.